Welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pat Clear, and the March of Civilization has officially begun for, Cosme, Lucy, and Jackson here in, this particular tile. Yeah, we're doing one of these series of gens, and I guess the, gimmick for this one is, well, let's just say we have some dinosaurs to worry about, and, if you want to follow along at home, we're doing this on a, grassland style that has the eastern secluded cove with the seed beam safety and a 50% coverage. Well, I think the first thing we're going to have to do is get the first little hut that we're going to be living in set up. Maybe down over here. So let's see now. 9x9 should do the trick. Like so, and then a steel door. Because I don't want this hut burning down. And get some storage join. At least one rat. And then some beds. And oh yeah, pass out the weapons. Lucy can have that, bolt action. Jackson can have, that one. And of course, they all get bolt actions. Well, let's get the research bench up and running. First things first. I think the first thing on the list to research is batteries. Just try to find them on this, battery. Ah, here they are. Then solar panel. And then, I think, all the way up to gas operation. And mortars. Gotta have the mortars. Always the mortars with me. Road clothing. Carpet mating. Double strand. Fishing. Because we can actually do a lot of that here on this tile. And of course microelectronics, because I won't need to speed rush armor this time around. And of course we have a method structure showing up, where? And is it going to be an issue? You know what? I'll just deal with it anyways, even if it's not an issue. Well, not an issue right now. Just like that. And oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the entertainment situation, so let's make the horseshoe pin down over here. Well, I think Devotion's Boulder is fine for the colony name. South Midland is fine for the fashion. Unless anybody in the comment section has any better ideas. That doesn't just boil down to fashion, but fashion face, of course. And that's battery research completed, so that's straight. Oh boy, that's the first strat. Where is it? Or them? Worm. Shooting 18, double passion, melee 16, single passion, and capable of skilled labor, dumb labor, caring, social, and intellectual. Psychopath great memory. Oh dear. Well, I guess, Running Gun is probably gonna save the day here. Because, well, Worm just has a knife. We have bolt actions. Really? You're gonna set fire to our, wooden horseshoe pin? Boo! Boo hiss. Also, don't stand behind each other. And they're downed. So, let's yoink the knife. So, they're not a threat. And also, we can sell it later, even though it's probably not gonna be for very much money. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, that's the solar panel research completed, so that's great. And we have the first mental break from, Cosme. Days! The first draw was ate raw food! Yeah, we're trying to fix that issue. Well, looks like we got some new lovers. Jackson and Cosme. Oh yeah, I never introduced the religion, Zenyan way. And since meat is blood, and proselytizing is frequent, research speed is fast. And of course we got a whole bunch of dances that will, just give us a 50% chance of, having a new recruit. For all of them. And that's the smithing research completed, so that's straight. Oh boy, malaria for Cosme. Who's not the medic? Good. Oh boy, a flash arm, how fun. And this is why I didn't build out of wood. Normally I'd recommend, building it out of granite or some kind of stone that you have on the map, but, well, I have a mod on it, makes it so that steel doesn't burn. Because that's apparently a thing in, vanilla Rimworld, apparently. Well, Cosme is gonna be fine from, the malaria that, she had. And now we have to deal with the, Simbatubs. Or maybe not. It's always the Simbatubs. Seriously, why is it always, the Simbatubs? And that's machining research completed, so that's great. Right. I just encased the base in a steel wall, so that should hopefully deal with the, Simbatub issue for now. Well, that's a blowback operation research completed and a... Nope. Filter. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, that's self-tamed. It's this thingy, right here. That's the first dinosaur pet. Ichthyosaurus relative, apparently. 'Tis the season for food poisoning, and yeah, that's probably gonna be a thing for the foreseeable future since, both of my chefs are... Well, let's just put it lightly, just starting out, on their cooking careers. So let's just say they're not gonna be up to snuff for right now. Well, it's, another days for Cosme. The found straw is ugly environment. Well, that's lovely. There's a circuit going, it's slow, ain't that the man? And oh yeah, we finished up the, gas operation research, a little while ago. We're working on the mortars now, so that's great. Well, looks like Cosme rejected Jackson. Well, looks like we have a gift. Straightforward normal quality. Okay. Yoink! Cosme's off on another day. The pound straw was recreation to pride. I should build them a chess table. One granite, and it's going inside. Because why not? With some wooden chairs. I didn't think we even had enough ambrosia for an ambrosia bench to fire up, but no, well, here we are. Recreation deprived was the final straw. And we can now build our own mortars. If only I had the reinforced barrels for them. But I don't. And that's the noble clothing research completed. Well, Jackson goes off on the first food binge I've seen this, Connie. The final straw was, my proposal was rejected by Cosme. Well, looks like this rate, it's a bad time to show up for them. Mostly because we have a livestock trader in town. I think the livestock trader gets to deal with the raiders, especially since they're gonna end up meeting it. Anyways. Mostly because the raider is down here and the, livestock trader is going that way. So... I think I'm just gonna stick my head in the sand and pretend that problem doesn't exist because, for me, it really doesn't. That's somebody else's problem. Well, looks like the livestock traders are moving in to engage. Yeah. They definitely met. And the raider regretted his, well, their life choices. Well, that's the round clothing research completed. On to the carpets. And that's the carpet making research completed, so that's great. Well, looks like we didn't make the double strand variants of the, round clothing if I had the space for it. Which I don't. Yet being the operative word there. And that's sufficient research completed, so on to microelectronics. I did with the double press the confirm button for microelectronics. And yeah, the carpet research also does that. I don't know why either. Must be a bug or something. Well, I think the hologram trash might have its first victims. Even though it's just 3 editing with a couple of gloves and a knife or something like that. It could also be the other way around. Who cares? But just to be safe, I'm still gonna send out my colonists. Really? You geniuses? We had a perfectly good hologram trash there. Well, fiddlesticks. Alright, you little dinosaur, go, after ally. Now go after, tail. Please. Or not. Or just go after the closest one. Okay, now they're fleeing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm yakking right now. I hope we can down it. For lunch. Anyways, that takes care of that. Well, now I've got some holes in my base that I had to plug. With something. Maybe sandstone. For now. Alright, oh yeah, Lucy was the, builder too. Right, before you can get to the hospital, you get to plug the holes, Lucy. Oh well, you're not doing too badly anyways. It's just a bruise to the right leg. Well, there's a Dunbar on the map. I hope another Modian incident doesn't happen. Well, I sent the pet in to attack the Dunbar. Might not have been a great idea. Oh well, it's a idea, just not the best one. Start leaving. And just get the Dunbar to chase the animal around. Wait, no, alright, Dinosaur, go back to beating the Dunbar over the head. Oh well, at least this time, we got multiple weapons pointed at the Dunbar for self-defense, you see. How's it doing anyways? Oh, that's in 7 hours. It's down. Anybody can go back home. Finish off the Dunbar so we don't have another incident. And that takes care of that. And hauling the Dunbar to the freezer so it can be processed down for lunch at some point. Well, looks like we have a mad rhino to deal with. I hope it runs straight into the Hollywood traps. Where is it anyways? Oh, all the way down over here. And it's not even a rhino, it's an Anthrocoreus, or however you pronounce this. As long as they don't go down there, it should be fine. Cosme's turn for a food binge. The final straw was ugly environment. I think I should start growing some cotton somewhere. Or devil strand, or maybe both. The real question is do I even have enough stone to extend the wall? Probably. If I just make it out of granite and... not double that. Cedum width. Wait, never mind. I guess I only have enough stone if I make it out of sandstone. But I don't want to do that. So let's just gather up all these granite chunks and haul them to base and get them processed down into stone blocks. Oh yeah, gun turrets. Let's research those. Jackson's turn for a food bench. The final straw was my proposal was rejected by Cosme. And that's the gun turrets research completed, so that's right. Do I have enough for the high-tech research bench? No, I do not. Well, we have another raid, and they're attacking immediately. So let's hope I have enough machine pistols ready to deal with this nonsense. Alright, oh, it's just some, melee weapons. Okay. I think I've got enough machine pistols for all of them. Yep, definitely have enough firepower for them. They got the memo. David, how you doing? Iron Will, Twin Sleeper, Night Owl, Waster, sidetrack dependency kind of, well, let's just say, ruins the colonist a bit for me since I'm not set up for sidetrack dependency. And Cosme goes off on the first tantrum in this, colony, denying joining. Was it final straw? I guess that one was on me. And the only casualty of that, tantrum was a in-wall vent, which should be quickly replaced. And that's the robotics fundamentals research completed, so that's nice. All colonists report to the, front lines. We got hostiles incoming. And it's, Moab to fire home. Okay. Right, so we just, fended off that raid. And it actually went pretty well. We annoyed him animal during it, though. And that's how you ended up with this, dinosaur being downed. Anyways, that's Cosme's job to deal with. Well, looks like we have acquired our next dinosaur pet. Orthocoreus 1. Yeah, the animal, slashing and his tail is, looking pretty slim. And that's the robotics and pelagic research completed, aka the Tier 1 robots. Well, that's the better bot research completed, so that's great. And that's the hollow robot research completed, so that's great. And that's the cleaner robot research completed, so that's great. Well, let's finally offload some stuff to the combat supplier that's in orbit right now. Oh boy, it's a plague, and I don't have the heal route because I don't think that spawned. At least not that I can tell. Where does it say that? It's right over here. There's literally one in my base. Never mind. And that's a tractor robot research completed, so that's nice. And that's the ER bot research completed, so that's nice. Well, looks like we have a pack of 2-man hunting dinosaurs. I think this is a Lucy issue. Besides, she's kind of already out. And we have a method structure. I know she can take care of that while she's still out. And about, And it's Cosme wants to join in with the fun. Right, one's down. Don't get in each other's way. And the other's, well, offline to say the least. Finish that off, Cosme. Right, now you two. Time to go deal with the method structure before it becomes an issue. From there, please. And that should take care of that. And of course we didn't get anything. Why wouldn't we get anything? And that's a kitchen robot research completed, so that's great. And now, hey, the first holler bot has been completed, so that's also great. On that note, I think this is a pretty good stopping point for this video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to about the channel and you added them for free. And I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.